Waitaha's $2.10. They're away, and Honey was last out of the gates. Morpheus first, but took a hold of Waitaha going up onto the lead, and now that's David's been sent forward as well as they come to the first. They take it now from Waitaha's and at the top, and then Valley Heights around Morpheus, Big Brownie, and Honey is going to settle down the last of them. So that's the order, as that's David has worked his way to the lead now for Walsh, and coming to the second hurdle, up and over it from Waitaha's and Waitaha. They all make it in behind. The fourth one here is at the top with a couple of lengths, or a length and a half now, Valley Heights. Morpheus the top weight on the inside of that. Richard Kelly trying to give him a bit of cover, and there's a couple of 3 lengths away to Big Brownie and Honey to the one of the 800 metres, and that's David from Waitaha's, who put in a big leap on the outside and is now only a neck off. That's David, although Isaac Lupton is trying to get him to settle a bit. He's just going a little big early, and then behind them is Waitaha at the top, and then Valley Heights and Morpheus, Honey and Big Brownie to the next one, and that's David in front from Waitaha's, looking to tuck in behind it now. A couple of lengths Waitaha at the top is behind that. Valley Heights the outside of that. Morpheus is third from last, and then Honey and Big Brownie. The first of 3 in the straight, and here that's David took it now from Waitaha's, who was second over on the outside as they run past the stands. Waitaha is just handy third in the inside, and following that through is at the top. Valley Heights, it's outside from Morpheus, Honey and Big Brownie, as Waitaha's has gone up to challenge. That's David here, and they take the one in front of the stands a circuit to make, and they want to race each other a little bit. That's David holds the front though as they run to us a circuit out. Waitaha's under a big hold second. Waitaha is 5 lengths away. There's 3 to at the top and a length Valley Heights. Morpheus is behind those, travelling okay, but third from last. And then Honey, and on the inside of that is going to be Big Brownie. So they're out of the straight now and over towards the 1700 metres. And that's David now puts a break on them. Gets away by 7 or 8 lengths from Waitaha's. There's 4 or 5 back to Waitaha and 3 to at the top. A little more than a length into Valley Heights. Morpheus, 2 to last year's winner Honey, and the last of the 1600 metres is Big Brownie. So that's David. He's always thrilling to watch with his front running display. Over the crossing, leads them by 5. Waitaha's is second, 2.5 Waitaha travelling well. There's a couple of lengths away to at the top as they're about to sight to the one of the 1400 metres. Up and over they go. And then we have Valley Heights, Morpheus, Honey looking to improve, and Big Brownie just edged a little bit as they run on down the back of the track and about to hit to the one of the 1200 metres. That's David by 4. From Waitaha's, Waitaha getting past that on the outside. Oh, Morpheus landed awkwardly there. He's gone back to last now. So then we have at the top, who's becoming nice and handy, fourth on the inside of Valley Heights, and Honey is only a length and a half off those. Over the one of the 1000 metres, and then Big Brownie and Morpheus withdrawn from the race. Unfortunately, the top weights not going to complete as they run off the back. And here, that's David, Waitaha on the outsides and neck away. 2 to Waitaha's, a length at the top, a length Valley Heights. Honey picking up ground the inside of the 800 metres. And then Big Brownie down the side. Waitaha as the leader for Jonathan Riddell, looking for an early double. And the Rico Wellington hurdles, gets away by a length and a half. That's David hangs tough, and now Honey presented is starting to stride into it on the outside very strongly. Waitaha's to Valley Heights further away at the top, and Big Brownie. Waitaha runs the corner, 550 metres to go. Honey on the outside starting to run home well, and that's David still battling on the inside. They're running to the 350 metres. Waitaha Riddell's asking for the effort now. Honey's 2 lengths away, and then that's David. Waitaha coming down to the second to last, got over it nicely. Has 4 lengths on a brave Honey, and then that's David. He's coming up Waitaha down to the last. Riddell got over it okay, and away he goes. And Waitaha winning the Rico Wellington hurdles from Honey Brave as 2. That's David. But Jonathan Riddell 2 out of 2 in the first of the big scalps here. Waitaha the money from Honey, and then that's David. Waitaha's behind them, Big Brownie, and then Valley Heights, and at the top will be the last to complete with Morpheus withdrawn at about the 1200 metres.